In a circle, there are two important vocabulary concepts. So the first is the radius. So the radius is the distance from the center of the circle to the edge of the circle. So this would be our radius r. If you were to double the radius, it would connect one end of the circle to the other, and it would pass through the center. And when you double the radius, that's called the diameter. So this whole length right here is our diameter. If you double the radius, it gives you the diameter. Or if you have the diameter, you would divide it by 2, and that gives you the radius. So the formula for the circumference of a circle, which is the distance around the circle. So think of like perimeter is like the distance around a figure. You add up all the side lengths. Circumference is similar to perimeter. It's the distance all the way around the circle. If you were to take a piece of string, like wrap it around this circle, and then take that piece of string and lay it straight up against a ruler, we would be measuring the length of that piece of string. We'd be measuring the distance around the circle. So circumference is found by taking this special number pi, which is 3.1415, and blah, 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 it keeps going for eternity, pi times the diameter. Or we know that the diameter is 2 times the radius, so you can also find it by doing 2 pi r, 2 times pi times the radius, because doubling the radius is the same thing as finding the length of the diameter. So if the circumference of a circle is 100 pi, what's the radius? Well, we're trying to find radius, so 2 pi r is our circumference. So we're going to set that 100 pi equal to 2 pi r, because that's our circumference. So I'm trying to solve for r, so I got to divide by this 2, and I got to divide by this pi. So I'm going to divide by 2 and pi on both sides. So cancel, cancel, and then the pi's cancel out over here on the right side. And so my radius ends up being 50